Boa tarde aí, pessoas do futuro. Estamos aqui testando o stream da Suzanne Brutal no novo notebook. Deu uma travadinha, então vou rejogar aqui. A parte que eu acabei de jogar foi pouco tempo. E vamos ver se vai travar de novo. O bom é que se travar de novo, agora a gente pega esse vídeo do Twitch direto. Só isso que vai ser a diferença. Eu preferia não ter que baixar o vídeo, porque é uns vídeos de 400 GB. Então assim, vamos lá, né? Esse aqui eu tava configurando isso aqui, né? E vamos ver. Eu vou ter que voltar agora, inclusive. Vou ter que fazer o load do lugar que a gente começou agora a jogar. E eu queria fazer isso aqui também, né? Isso. Aí pode ser configuração de tipo assim, de talvez tirar o visual, talvez é o computador esquentando que dá pau. Não sei, é o que a gente vai testar. Não é isso aqui, a gente já tá do lado de dentro de Omega, a gente tem que voltar aqui. E basicamente tinha uma galera assistindo aí, agora coitados. Foram. Obrigado. Eu vou tirar o capacete, é isso que eu tenho que fazer a primeira coisa, porque o capacete ficou na frente da cara da Suzanne Brutal. Essa música aí do Mass Effect 1. A gente pôs no nosso quarto. Assim, o gráfico tá sendo lindo, brutal pra mim, mas eu não sei se vai ser transmitido esse gráfico brutal do jeito que tá aqui. Tipo, eu nunca vi um jogo tão claro. Tá bonito demais. Então, a gente acabou as missões no Citadel, né? Agora a gente tem que ir pra Omega. Que é lá que nós vamos achar os companions, né? Recomendável, o primeiro é o professor, né? Pra gente conseguir fazer as pesquisas. A nossa área de pesquisa ali da nave tá... Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists, and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. Basicamente um mercado, né? Doideira. A galera. Os criminosos, né? É um lugar que não tem lei. Eles podem fazer os negócios que eles quiserem. Por aí vai. Tem que abaixar o volume. Tem que abaixar mais o volume, velho. Não, esse volume aí é o... Não sei se esse é o tamanho certo, né? A altura certa. Vamos deixar nosso amigo Miranda com a roupa aí normal. Sou reclamado da outra roupa. Não vou upar nada porque tô guardando pontos. Não tem como mudar a arma, porque a gente não tem arma nova ainda.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
When I'm ready.
Talk to your boss when I'm damn well ready.
Then you'd better get ready. No one keeps Aria waiting. Afterlife now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr.
Eu tenho que fazer uma coisa rapidaça. Que é tipo assim, se eu conseguir tirar isso aqui, isso talvez não trave também. Mas a gente tá dando pra vocês verem, né? Beleza. Zaid já tá aqui. É um personagem DLC, que é um companion também. Ele é brutal, né?
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive
Então, Gabriel,
man can
boa
have
tarde.
a lot of credits.
Qual a sua opinião sobre o Rate Your Music, dar nota pra música, etc? Véi, acho zoeiro, né? Simplesmente. Mas assim,
Contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
por que eu acho zoeiro? Porque é uma rede social, tá entendendo?
Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after
Acho
it.
assim,
And for
todas as
my
redes
bringing
sociais
in
são,
live rates even.
são ruins, velho. Basicamente é isso. A única que eu acho boa é tipo Last FM, que é tipo assim, você só ouve
You should have known
e
better. These
coloca lá o que você ouve e é isso. Porque quando você começa a dar poder pro povo, velho, assim, pros caras mandar, né, hate, mandar essas coisas, é foda, é complicado, viu? Tipo assim, as pessoas começam a ter outra percepção sobre o que é música e sobre o que é arte no geral, né?
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Tá bom, welcome aboard.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
Nunca fui te fazer isso, mas tô achando legal pra manter tipo uma base de dados de coisas ouvidas. Mas sim, as pessoas são chatas. Eu acho tipo assim,
I assume the elusive man told you
o problema não
about
é o Rate Your Music, né? O problema é o jeito que as pessoas usam essas redes sociais. No, he didn't.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus.
Eu queimei meu dedo aqui,
Thought you
né?
might be interested. You heard the name Feito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization.
E tipo assim, vamos combinar, fã de música, velho, é um bicho escroto, tá ligado? Fã é um bicho escroto no geral, eu diria. Assim, ninguém sério usa essas redes sociais, tipo... Principalmente ninguém que faz arte, tá ligado? Então assim, é igual esse negócio de... Imagina se a gente, vamos supor, a gente tem o nosso sistema de notas aqui. Imagina se eu saísse e escrevesse um texto sobre a porra do jogo do cara e postasse num lugar pra todo mundo ver e, sabe? E o cara ficasse mandando mensagem pro cara. Tipo assim, velho, isso aí só incita um negócio que... Tá ligado? Tem crítico pra isso. E crítico já não sabe de porra nenhuma, também é foda. Eu acho, tipo assim, teria que ter um... Antigamente a gente não tinha uma plataforma pra ficar falando tudo que a gente pensava, tá entendendo? E hoje em dia tem uma plataforma pra você dizer tudo que você pensa. Tem várias plataformas. E dizer tudo que você pensa o tempo todo nem sempre é bom. Nem sempre faz bem pro mundo, eu diria que é isso, tá entendendo?
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink.
Usar ele é
I'll be
tenso.
locked and loaded next time.
Mas ele é um personagem bom, eu gosto dele.
Killing done.
E assim, acaba sendo uma plataforma para as pessoas aparecer, tá ligado? Tipo assim, a galera quer aparecer. Eles não querem fazer um trem... Uma plataforma séria de...
Omega, what a pisshole.
What a
At least
pisshole.
it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Vamos lá conversar com a área. T-Loke.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Aí eu acho que é isso, tipo assim, vamos supor... O cara tem um senso de poder quando ele detona um disco, tá ligado? Tipo assim, ou quando ele fala muito bem de um disco, eles têm um senso de poder que é absolutamente ilusório, tá ligado? E aí a galera começa a achar que ele entende das coisas. Isso pra mim é um incentivo ruim, tá ligado?
What are you looking at?
A dead man.
Man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. come on. Let's get out of here.
O único jeito, assim, é uma democracia, tá ligado? Tipo assim, no sentido de... que... ninguém tem mais poder que o outro no jeito geral mesmo. Tipo, se fosse só nota, eu acho que ia ser de boa. Eu não vejo problema em necessariamente você dar uma nota pro disco, né? Tipo, claro que a nota tem que ter um sentido. Tipo assim, vamos supor, por que é legal o nosso sistema de nota aqui da planilha e tudo mais? É que não sou eu que tô dando a nota, é a comunidade, tá ligado? Por isso tem jogo que eu não gosto e que ganha nota boa. E eu acho que isso é justo, é a maneira... Se for pra dar uma nota, tinha que ser um trem assim, tá ligado? De várias pessoas dando nota junto. E aí, sim. Se fosse tipo assim, uma pessoa dá 5, outra pessoa dá 5, outra pessoa dá 3, aí vira uma média. Pode ser interessante, mas agora, o sistema de ficar deixando texto, tem um negócio de mensagem, não tem em algum lugar, você pode mandar mensagem pro outro, eu não tô ligado. Mas tipo assim, aí já vira um negócio tipo... Todas as redes sociais, basicamente, elas têm... Porque mexe com gente, né? Acaba sendo um negócio que acaba virando negativo. Todas as vezes. Não existe nenhuma rede social boa, eu acho. Sim, eu nunca fui de usar o site justamente por isso. Tô fazendo tipo uma planilha só pra mim mesmo. E não precisa uma planilha pra você não, velho. É tipo assim, a modernidade trouxe... resolveu problemas que antes a gente não tinha. É esse que é o negócio, tá entendendo? A gente ouviu o disco, eu ouvi disco a vida inteira, eu nunca precisei dar uma planilha, eu nunca precisei de dar nota pros discos, tá ligado? Pra organizar qual que é o disco que eu mais gosto, tá entendendo? É bom você deixar, é bom você não ter uma planilha também, tá entendendo? É bom você, caralho, eu adorava esse disco, eu esqueci que eu tinha ouvido ele, eu só lembrei agora porque você me contou dele. Não, agora você nunca vai ter essa experiência, porque você vai ter lá uma planilha que você fala, não, esse disco aqui eu adoro ele e tudo mais. Tá entendendo? Eu acho que é isso, a modernidade resolveu problemas que antes a gente não tinha. Tá entendendo? É isso. Ele... Tava conversando com o Gustavo esse negócio de filho. Antigamente filho era criado na rua, você não sabia onde que o filho tava. Foda-se. Hoje em dia, os pais não conseguem ficar um segundo sem saber onde o filho tá, velho. Tá ligado? Porque tem celular... Tem um jeito que um negócio que você põe na chave do filho, que você sabe onde que tá o filho. Tá entendendo? Tipo assim... A modernidade facilitou tanto a vida das pessoas que as pessoas viraram reféns da modernidade. Tipo, velho, você não precisa de dar nota pra um disco que você ouviu, não, pô. Tá entendendo? Você não precisa de saber o que o fulano acha, qual a nota que fulano deu. Tá entendendo? Você não precisa de ler um texto. Por aí vai. Claro. É bom você... Eu gosto de notícia. Vamos supor. O Needle Drop lá, o Anthony Fantano. Eu sigo ele porque eu gosto de saber quais discos saíram. É o único lugar que eu sei. Tipo assim, tal disco saiu. Tá ligado? Mas eu nem vejo as reviews dele. Tá ligado? No máximo, assim, quando eu gosto muito do artista, eu vou lá e vejo. Nem sempre eu concordo com o que ele tá falando, tá ligado? Então assim, de boa. O cara é um cara que faz Tem quantos anos que ele faz? Desde 2009, velho. 14 anos e tal. É um trabalho, ele leva muito a sério, pô. Na opinião dele, deveria ser levado a sério. Mas agora, um cara de 12, 13 anos escrevendo lá, Radiohead é uma bosta. Quem é esse cara pra falar do Radiohead, tá ligado? É foda, tá entendendo? Então assim, não leve a sério.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
Essa persona da área é foda pra caralho. É que a gente acabou de ver esse trem, né?
I am.
Por isso que eu não tô fazendo o mesmo comentário, Mas agora... Parece que tá de boa a transmissão. Parece que esquentou só aquela hora mesmo.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Não, tipo assim, não é só o Rachel Music não, né? Vamos supor, eu quando era novo eu cheguei a usar o IMDb pra dar nota.
Fuck with Arya.
É tipo assim, velho. Eu sempre parei de usar que você tem que ter. Você tem mais o que fazer da vida, velho. Você tem que ter mais o que fazer da sua vida do que ficar. Sabe? Ai, meu Deus, eu vou aqui falar do Poderoso Chefão. Velho, as pessoas realmente precisam da minha opinião sobre o Poderoso Chefão? Não, velho. Eu não sou um. Tá ligado? Você tem que desenvolver isso por você mesmo e conversar com seus amigos. Não precisa, o mundo não precisa da minha opinião sobre o Poderoso Chefão. Tá entendendo?
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my...
É que sempre senti que meu senso crítico era uma merda, aí comecei a fazer isso. Por que você sentia isso? E como que isso vai ajudar no seu senso crítico?
So, what can I do for you?
Véi, tipo assim, todo disco que é feito é no Brasil, por exemplo, de forma independente, é um 10. É isso. Você tem que começar a criticar no segundo, terceiro disco da pessoa, quarto disco. Aí você pode falar, não, podia ser melhor, tudo mais. Tá entendendo? Tipo assim, eu não tenho problema nenhum o povo falando mal do meu disco, porque eu lanço disco pra caralho, tá ligado? E eu consigo me bancar com a minha arte mesmo, o povo falando mal, então não tem problema. Agora, se eu lançasse um disco, a galera começasse a falar mal num site, e meu ganha-pão sofresse por causa disso, e aí, tá entendendo? Você tá brincando com coisa séria. Eu não sei se isso acontece. Eu acho que não, né? Mas assim... eu não duvido que possa acontecer um dia, não, se a gente ficar dando poder pra essas redes sociais, tá ligado?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate.
Aí.
But I distrust them all equally.
I don't have
now,
time for
I'm happy
hate.
just to let them kill each other.
Aí.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Tipo, parece que toda vez que eu ouvia barra assistia algo, a única coisa que eu conseguia formular na minha experiência era da hora, ou não curtir. Ah, sim. Agora eu tô entendendo. Você tá me falando que, tipo assim, pra uma pessoa solitária que não tem amigos que você possa compartilhar da sua experiência com uma obra artística, é importante uma rede social dessas. É verdade. Se você não tem ninguém com quem conversar e discutir, é verdade. Mas assim, da mesma forma, isso incentiva as pessoas a não saírem por aí tendo amigos reais e assistindo filme junto, ouvindo disco junto e conversando. Tá entendendo? Não sei, tem um lado bom, imagino, né? Mas me parece um lado meio... que incentiva uma galera meio isolada, incel, tá ligado? Que não é gente boa, no final das contas, lá na frente, tá ligado?
Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Ah, é?
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
So you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
Tell me how you got set up here.
Resumo da ópera, sai de casa. Sou uma pessoa normal, eu juro. É, mas as pessoas são jovens mesmo, são pessoas, né, imagino que são jovens que usam essas redes sociais. Então é mais difícil sair de casa, conhecer gente que é parecida com você, porque geralmente você tá morando com seus pais quando você é novo e tá morando numa cidade que você estuda num colégio que nem todo mundo tem a ver com você não foi pra universidade ainda, que você vai encontrar gente que é tem mais a ver com o que você pensa, tá entendendo? Então assim, não é de todo mal não, né? Vamos falar assim. Eu mudei minha opinião. Depois disso você falou que tipo assim que... Mas eu acho que, novamente, tá colocando um...
Omega doesn't really care about you.
Tá curiosa sobre a gente.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll be here. Mas é isso, eu tinha... depois que você falou isso aí, eu parei de pensar realmente.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Que é isso?
Tell me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight then?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
É que você mora em metrópole, Vitão, mas é fácil conhecer gente que tem mesmo gosto e tal. Imagina pra alguém que mora no meio do nada. Não, mas eu morava no meio do nada, porra. Eu morava no meio do nada. Imagina alguém que mora no meio do nada e quer conversar sobre o álbum do Richard. Sim, eu entendi isso. Mas isso que eu tô falando é uma coisa de jovem. A pessoa que mora no meio do nada, ela... Quando você vai pra universidade, essas coisas, você conhece gente de tudo quanto é lugar. Um monte de gente que veio do meio do nada, mas que tem algumas coisas em comum com você. Tipo assim... Mas geralmente metrópole. Eu entendo o que você tá falando também. Tem gente que vai fazer faculdade também no meio do nada. Só usei um exemplo, tipo assim, as pessoas têm que sair e ir pra cidade grande, se elas querem conhecer pessoas iguais delas, entendeu? Depois volta pro interior, que seja. E eu entendo, eu aceito. Vocês estão certos e eu errado. Realmente, tem uma prestação, como é que fala? Tem um lado bom do Rachel Music, eu entendo, e eu concordo. Pra quem não tem ninguém, ali é um grupo pra eles se encontrarem, né? Aqui na minha cidade mesmo só tem amigo com gosto parecido com o meu, porque eu mostrei pra eles. Mas é isso, pô, é isso que tem que fazer, eu acho que é isso. Você tem que... Você gosta um dia, você mostra pros seus amigos, pô. Algum vai gostar, pô, não é possível. Eu morava no meio do nada e tinha amigos parecidos pra falar das coisas, tivesse sorte, mas não... Mas tenho esses amigos há anos, meus amigos há anos. Mas é isso, pô. Você tem que conhecer gente nova, conversar sobre música, sobre filme. E é isso, não precisa de... Eu já concordei com vocês. É isso.
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits.
Esse Archangel é foda, hein?
And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah. Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and guards the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Então, basicamente, as gangues tudo se juntaram pra matar o Archangel, né?
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
Ô, Vitor, vi você falando de trilogia de livros lá da Aniquilação. É bom mesmo, é bom mesmo. Eu li rapidaço, quero até reler. Eu li daqueles livros que você lê numa semana, 3 livros, 4 livros, tá ligado? Brutal, brutal. Achei maravilhoso, maravilhoso. Eu não tenho a rede social de livros também. Qual a nota que eu daria? Não sei. 10.
If you don't like it, don't sign up.
É 10 ou é 5?
If you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy.
Ah, ele tinha um time.
But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Tá vendo BBB? Tô vendo.
The sewer pipes. But that's where we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Aham.
Get your money
Toma.
back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Querendo, né? Ó, tá alto esse som. Na minha orelha aqui tá alto. Toma um goró. Vamos dar um rolê, né, na cidade. Conversar com as pessoas. Essa é muito foda essa boate aí é... Que isso, ó. Toma agora. Opa! Que isso, bicho?
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new...
Say something, Commander.
How much did I drink?
Tocando bear na bote.
That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
Você lembra que no primeiro jogo a gente fez uma missão lá que os Batérios humanos estão tendo uma treta brutal, assim, porque meio que são formas de vida similares e estão lutando pelos mesmos espaços na galáxia. É muito foda, assim, a política do jogo, né?
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Tem um personagem do primeiro Mass Effect que não me bate de jeito nenhum, no caso a Ashley. O que eu posso te dizer, ela é uma escrota do caralho, racista, xenófoba. Ai, velho. Ela não está mais entre nós, só isso que eu posso dizer.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
Ah, vamos lá, vamos lá. Então a gente tava na sarjeta aqui, né? Porque os caras tentaram matar a gente, foi isso que rolou. Os Vosh. É raça nova.
I don't know a Captain Gavhorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavhorn we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Vorcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavhorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavhorn's tricks. We leave.
Esse tal de Gavhorn aí tá putinho.
This place. How could these people be left to rot like this?
You don't understand or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Side quest aqui rapidinho pra gente fazer.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harrod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this.
Só tô fazendo isso aqui só pra que é bom negociar.
Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Cara, tem um episódio de 30 Rock, velho, que é o... Tem o chefe lá deles lá, que é o Alec Baldwin. Que ele é o Alec Baldwin que interpreta, né? O chefe deles lá, né? Aí ele é um cara viciado em negociação, assim. Ele fala assim... Não, eu tenho que negociar alguma coisa e tal. Tem muito tempo que eu não negocio nada. Aí chega alguém pra marcar, tipo, um reunião com ele. Fala assim, chefe, reunião às 2. Ele fala assim, não, só vou conseguir 8 da noite. Velho, mas é a reunião que você marcou tem um mês com fulano de tal, super importante. Ele falou, não, só 8 da noite. Tipo, ele começa... Ai, velho, esse episódio é muito bom. O 30 Rock era muito bom, velho. Vocês já assistiram?
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk black market.
Tipo, velho, ai, velho, a reunião era 2 da tarde, o cara fala, não, 8 da noite, única hora que eu posso. E ele começa a negociar e a reunião tipo, sai, tipo, sei lá, 6:30 da tarde. Então, a gente tem que comprar umas coisas aqui, né? A navinha, todas as navinhas. E... mais nada aqui, E o Harrod é esse cara aqui, né?
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly.
Essa raça é foda, velho. Os caras colocaram um cigarrão ali na boca dele.
Won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not
be
inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
Suzanne Brutal.
This barely contained terror. You drive a hard bargain. human.
We've barely
I haven't
contained
even
terror.
started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory.
Lucas, muito obrigado pelos 2 meses. Muito
No
obrigado.
ill will. I offer you a discount on my own wares.
I have things to do.
Courteously. Have a fine.
Muito obrigado pelos 2 meses.
Take a look
Valeu.
at my kiosk if you want to buy.
Então, a gente tem que comprar esse aqui, essa Black Store. E o navinha, né, claro. E é isso. Vamos lá falar com o cara que tá liberado pra vender as coisas no... Olha aí, ó. Notícia de uma missão que a gente fez lá no Mass Effect 1. Do inteligência artificial na Lua, né? Amigo, você tá livre. Eu vou te falar mais.
I heard you spoke to Harry. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
Boa tarde, Edu. Boa tarde.
Still need 1,000 credits to pay my way.
1000 créditos, não é nada,
Couldn't
meu
let you
amigo.
do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket
O
right
cara
now.
fala, não poderia aceitar.
Thank you again.
Fala, não, aí eu aceito, obrigado. Tá bom, a gente tem que comprar isso aqui, né? Que é a missão lá do... Shotgun Damage. Ou Heavy Skin Weave. Ou isso aqui, tem que comprar esse aqui, né? Eu posso comprar esse aqui antes, que é o dinheiro que eu tenho. E depois eu compro o outro. Esse que eu compro também, barão. Tem que lembrar que tem coisa pra comprar aqui ainda. Vamos conversar com o nosso amigo lá, né? Que tentou matar a gente.
Come on, let me in.
Tá de boa isso aí, né, gente? Era só isso mesmo. Era só desativar a prévia.
Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties.
Counselor Anderson. Captain Anderson. Olha, olha que voltou, forma. Veja só que voltou, parece que você vê um fantasma.
No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
Ah, eu acho que você que vai ter que beber.
But you drank? You shouldn't get. Wait, you don't want me to.
Now, drink it.
No, you can't.
Drink it, or I'll blind you one eye at a time.
Caralho, Suzanne Brutal é muito brutal, velho. Caralho. Tocando só a musiquinha, meu filho. Eita, e aí, hein? E eu vou dançar agora na festa do Blade aqui, caralho. Suzanne Brutal. Só... Hã? Por quê? Abre a outra janela aí. Suzanne só dá uma grana e vaza. Ah, tem esse rolê aqui, né?
You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
Os personagens são muito bem escritos, velho.
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the patriarch. Aria's patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones of my body, and left me alive.
One of my hearts are fun. Why?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Boa história.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down.
É meio velho, coisa de papo de velho, né, galera?
Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
I should be going.
Deixa eu ver um trem. Bom, isso a gente já foi, do outro lado. Ah, best deserve what we got. Opa! Suzanne Brutal, você sabe como é que ela é. Se você virar pra cá e apertar, você consegue ver a Suzanne Brutal dançando? Aí! É. Os papos da galera não dá, né? A gente voltou pras vendas aqui, né? E aí? Tem um VIP only ali que a gente não consegue entrar. Tem esse rolê aqui, né?
You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human. And you. Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this place. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin. You're crazy. Be gone.
You're crazy.
I cast you out into the cold blackness. I name you unclean.
Eu nunca ouvi o papo dele todo, não.
To me, the children, that I may watch them grow. Soldiers for the cause. The way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word.
É interessante, sendo que você sabe o futuro do jogo. É interessante.
The end times will come, not with a bang, but with a sigh. Those who did their extremities in well of sin and vice must repent fire, oil, and gun. Let not fleshly friendships and base urges compel us to sin and neglect. The word makes its demands, and it demands obedience. On this great station, There shall be rejected, and the lesser races given their places in heaven.
Véi, tá falando.
This shall be the beginning of the end. The end times are upon us. Repent and restore your souls to glory. Humans,
Ai,
blight and galactic purity. You, sir, you're a blight. You.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't
get the plague.
Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for
Mas a gente já
business.
conversou com ela.
She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
I'm going in.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? The place is quarantined, remember?
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha.
And Vorcha?
An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Querem furar a quarentena, Suzanne
Gang
Brutal.
runs the district. At least they used to.
Opa.
The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Take a good long look at me. Do I look like a looter?
No.
That's right. Now I'm going in. If I find looters, I'll kill them. Anybody gets in my way, I'll kill them.
Caralho, Suzanne Brutal.
I'll call the guards. They'll let you in with no trouble.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Não, falou nada, só. Bora. Finalmente a missãozinha, né, galera? Vamos levar o Zaid, certo? Os dois são... Eu acho que a Miranda é melhor que o Jacob. Não sei. Pulse, recriamos, Overlord, Warpath, sem dúvida. Opa! Ah, não, isso que eu já tinha, né? Vamos lá. O Zaid não é muito bom não, mas vamos lá. Vamos ver até onde vai essa porra, né? Disruptor é bom. Ah, ele começou com um ponto a mais. Não, um ponto a menos. Tá bom. Granada. A gente tem o Singularity Projector, né? Tá. Depois a gente vai contigo. Galera, estou preso aqui. Vocês têm que mirar. Isso. Tá liberado pra gente entrar. Bora. Inclusive esses caras aqui, esse cara aqui. Ué, como é que você não consegue chegar nele? Que isso? Ah. Tome.
Blade control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Que isso? You need help, amigo.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my source. The proof is there for all to see.
É pior que é foda, chega 3 humanos, né?
Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Cara, o cara tá mal, velho.
Oh, you help me.
I'm here to help.
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague.
It's what I do.
Your words sound...
It's what I do. Maybe it's the fever.
It's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague...
Eles são imunes a todas as doenças? Que isso?
Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this.
É ponto. É ponto.
Scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morden Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague.
É, tenta curar,
I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous.
He's dangerous.
Perhaps he can help.
What makes Morden worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as
Morde é foda pra caralho.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Eu tenho que colocar isso aqui só pra...
I was afraid to go to him before.
Aí, ó.
He is dangerous. but perhaps...
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Bora, galera. Testezinho, né? Bombinha. Bombinha. CC. Certinho, certinho. Foda. Triste. O cara acabou morrendo, né? O cara tava infectado no final das contas.
On our right!
Calma aí, galera.
Watch out!
Tome, e tome, e tome. Tome. Suzanne Brutal, simplesmente. Tome.
No shields. Can't target them.
Na bunda foi foda, né? É... Uma porta ali, né? Ih, caralho, o que foi isso? Vitor, se tu pegasse um dia pra fazer gameplay de chess.com? Ah, eu jogo direto aí, eu jogo, porra. Gameplay de chess.com é foda, né? Bombinha. Mas é... A gente joga sério mesmo, a gente joga só jogo com história, né, pô? É jogo competitivo, tipo, mesmo que seja xadrez. Ah, esse aqui é uns caras luteando aqui, né? Não tem assim? Não, são pessoas.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Gente, essa mesma história.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too.
Cara, é
Then he went
brutal,
inside and
mole.
got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Hiding won't save you.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to
For a
clear the
while?
way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Beleza.
Make sure you clear a good path for us. I don't want to get shot.
Depois que eu roubei, né, o negócio aqui na sua cara, aqui da sua casa, então assim... É o mínimo que eu posso fazer, né?
This looks interesting.
Trocar de arma, né? Não, não! Eita, caralho. Tudo bem, tudo bem, tudo bem. Tô aqui, então bora lá, né? Suzanne Brutal é muito brutal, velho. Mano, eu vou morrer aqui, bicho. Eita! Golden Kroger aqui, bicho. Foi? Acabou. Acabou não. Tá aí ainda, né?
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Nó. Ó, pancadaria, hein? Já veio daqui? Não, já veio do outro lado, né? Viu, você tem algum dica pra escrever letra? Como fazer algo que não seja zoeira? Véi. Pense em uma frase que você não ouviria normalmente, ou que você nunca ouviu em nenhuma música, certo? Um tema. Tema é muito importante também.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Véi, who are you?
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Vocês são gêmeos? I don't like looters.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
I want you to stop. No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
What?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think she's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solace?
Só as histórias loucas do Morden, né?
Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
Tá bom, já ouvi o suficiente.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
É, se eu ficar sabendo que vocês roubaram alguma coisa, meu filho.
Something you need?
I'll be going.
I'll be going.
Later.
Que... A clínica.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with us.
Good call. Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Tem como trocar de... Não.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Got it.
Senescine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers.
Pegando um monte de coisa aqui, né? Enquanto eu converso ali com o cara.
Results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Oi, Lee.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data.
For the love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Who sent you? Eu vou lá, sigo jogando aqui.
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Why can't anything be simple?
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Eita, caralho. O Mord é muito
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Sobre a letra ainda,
Sun's
né?
Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Eu diria que procura um tema que não é muito lidado. Se você vai lidar com um tema tipo amor, uma coisa que tem 1 milhão de músicas sobre, procura falar de uma forma real e original, é isso. Assim que você faz boas letras. E escrever boas frases mesmo. Se tem uma frase lá que você tá falando, não, essa frase é meio ruim, melhor trocar ela, entendeu?
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Gente boa demais, velho, Mori. Mas ele é louco, né?
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Never see me coming.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for Collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Muito obrigado, Dudes. Muito obrigado pelos 3 meses de Prime. Muito obrigado. Que loucura isso aqui falou, né? Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient species. Makes sense as control group.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Vou pegar uns power cells aqui. Medkit. Fizemos as missões, que já viemos aqui, né? Já viemos. Calma, galera. Todo mundo vai ser salvo. Vamos usar esse hand cannon pra ver qual é. Não, já tá, né? O personagem é muito foda.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble...
Eu tô ali o pau torando. Taca um aqui. E um aqui. E bora. Nossa senhora. Pau tora. Calma. Recupera um pouquinho. E troca de arma, né?
Can't reach the target.
Nossa, eu tô na frente, meu.
Can't get...
Tem gente brigando lá atrás ainda.
Can't target them.
Tome. E tome. Era lá onde eu tava mesmo, né? Não. Opa! Ah, esse hack aqui pra mim é o mais legal de todos, velho. Não é difícil não, mas simplesmente é um hack legal. Muito obrigado, Ders, pelos 3 meses. E bora. Esse hack aqui de novo legal. Grana. Traz dia pra nós. Eita, caralho.
I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Olha isso daqui, você vai responder, no, I can't trust you.
We had a deal.
Não é brutal, mas ela não é injusta, não.
I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well,
só sua vida.
Everything.
Você se preocupa com esse rolê de métrica, refrão e tal? Porque escrevo as músicas sem isso e fico meio pá. Eu preocupo, não com refrão. Mas com métrica, tipo assim, falar o português do jeito que a gente... né, do jeito que a gente fala o português mesmo. Eu acho que, né, sem inglesismos, né? Tipo assim, sem falar tipo Neymar, entre outros inglesismos bizarros aí, né, que a galera fala. Não muda, não dá pra trocar a métrica a tônica, é a tônica, né? Das palavras em português, não. Aqui é onde a gente tava, né? Tem que falar, você tá fazendo uma música que é real, fala do jeito que é real, que a galera fala, entendeu? Não fica tentando enfiar a palavra onde não cabe, essas coisas. Vai, galera. Então tem missilzinho, então. Bora. Ele vai pro caralho. Você aguenta, Suzanne? Que isso? Não sei às vezes demais. Mas tem gente que não liga, né? E a maioria dos ouvintes não liga também não, mas assim... depois que você começa a ligar pra isso, sua mente... Pra mim funciona tipo um jogo, velho. Você joga o jogo no Easy, você coloca qualquer palavra em qualquer lugar e foda-se. Quer jogar no Hard? Ah, then collectors make us strong. You're dead.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah.
Heads up. Can't target
them. Tome também.
Can't get a lock.
Bora. Plau. Alcova? Alcoves. Quem já assistiu em Bruges, sabe? Sobre as alcovas.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans. Perfect!
Can't target them.
Vai, bora. Plau. Eita. Que isso? Quem tá tirando em mim? Ah, a galera lá em cima, né? Eu não consigo ir lá não, gente. E bora! Plau!
Watch out!
This fan is powering back up. Still need to activate the other one.
Cara, essa não aguenta a pressão, Suzanne Brutal. Still alive. E bora, plau.
Can't reach the target. Enemy charging.
Peraí, munição não tem não, galera? Caralho, rodei, voltei pro meu lugar.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Bora.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I'm not like that.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Olha o Morty.
Professor,
Isso,
how
maneiro.
can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
É, liga essa luz aí.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll
Opa!
learn. Letting him take
Tá
over
tudo
the
bem aí,
clinic.
Laís?
Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Olha ela aqui. Suzanne Brutal. Matou vários aqui já. Don't forget our deal.
We've cured
Parece.
the plague. Are you ready to help
Tá
stop the
com o cabelo
collectors?
mais
Yes.
claro, né?
Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you in the Normandy.
O Zaid tá dando um bug ali. Vamos lá. Modo hard é a música Mundo M do MC Lon. MC Ion. Os ingleses escrevem música no Easy. Escrever em português é lindo e um inferno ao mesmo tempo. Sim. É bem mais difícil escrever em português mesmo. Inglês é uma língua monossilábica, né, bicho? If you want. Tipo, tudo é... Olha
Yes,
ele.
very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one
Suzanne
of the colonies.
Brutal não tem
I'd like
paciência.
you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck,
Oh,
Professor
Morty,
Solis.
foda.
If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Stay
The
focused.
ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Já viu de Sol e Sunny em Filadélfia? Sua cara. Eu já assisti alguns episódios, achei legal, mas assim... Eu não gosto muito de série. Só gosto da série brutalzona mesmo. The Wire, Twin Peaks, Família Soprano. The Office eu gosto. Tá bom, eu tenho... cada missão você tem que trocar ideia com o povo, né? Mas... Vamos trocar ideia com o Morden. Eu só olhar. Agora você tem esse negócio de pesquisa aqui, ó. Pra você upar as coisas, né? Prototypes. Advanced Training, você pode reiniciar seus pontos. Sobre os Assault Armor, Collector Assault Rifle, não. Collector, não. Heavy Armor, Weapon Ammo, sim, por favor. Lança-míssil? Não. Esse é brutal. É uma shotgun aí a gente usa. Esse que a gente precisava. Inferno Armor. Daria pra gente fazer tudo, né? Mas assim não precisa não. Nesse aqui não precisa ainda. Uai. Ah, precisa de mais um shotgun damage negócio pra... Aí você acha as coisas e você consegue upar, né? É isso. Amigo Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Nathan For You é brutal. Não, esqueci, velho. Nathan For You, pra mim, Nathan For You e The Rehearsals pica das galáxias da comédia, assim. Não tem nem comparação. Antes eu achava The Office o melhor, assim, mas Nathan For You e o The Rehearsal, qualquer coisa do Nathan Field é tipo outro nível. Não, é...
Yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable.
Se eu quero dar uma risada, eu assisto The Office, claro. Se eu quero pensar sobre o mundo, a insignificância da civilização, sobre tudo, pra eu explodir minha cabeça, eu assisto Nathan For You, entendeu? Ou The Rehearsal, que é mais brutal ainda. Mas eu tenho que assistir o The Rehearsal todo, eu não assisti não. Eu não sou um cara... Pois é, eu gosto muito de The Office. Mas assim, porra...
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
O Mordin é um dos melhores personagens.
Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert. Served under a young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage. Took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
Acho tipo assim, as coisas do Nathan Fielder são tipo Twin Peaks, tá ligado? É tipo uma coisa que é além da linguagem, assim, é muito foda, eu acho muito foda. Ah, aí ó, I met Kirahi.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirahi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line.
Hold the line.
Prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Mas é foda porque a gente podia ter salvado a porra do Kirahi, velho. Sempre salvei ele, todas as vezes que eu joguei. Não
bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Doideira, ele meio que trabalhou no genophage, né?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against
Ele não trabalhou no genophage, né? Ele meio que
more than 1,000 years ago affects every cell of Krogan body, commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for high Krogan birth rate, stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Doideira.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me. Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Are there any medical concerns?
Always some matters, but nothing affecting
immediate mission. Is the lab working well for you?
Quite satisfactory. Found a few
Surveillance books.
Destroyed most of them. Returned expensive one to Miranda. Nothing unexpected. Just need more samples. More collector data, tissue samples, anything you can get, I can use. Find new tech.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Vai estar com o Jacob, ver o que tem. É o episódio que ele aprende a andar em corda bamba e finge ser outro cara por 2 meses.
Commander.
Véi, o Nathan, véi. Nathan Fielder é tipo assim, cara, véi. Tem que ser estudado mesmo, é um trem real, véi, tá ligado? Tipo assim, como a gente tá comentando, né? Eu adoro The Office, mas não é um trem que tem que ser estudado, tá ligado? Não é um trem que, tipo assim. Eu assisto os episódios do Nathan For You e do ensaio, eu fico assim, véi, qual o limite, velho? Eu fico de boca aberta mesmo, tá ligado?
Is there something specific, or are you just checking in?
Don't be so formal, Jacob.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure.
A Suzanne Brutal tá meio dando em cima do Jacob.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
You're in top shape. Ai, ai.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition. And here I am.
You don't seem
You're
like
still
a
in top
results
shape.
at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
What was your proudest career moment?
The job I'm proudest of wasn't for the Alliance. Nobody really knows about it. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Strange there wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
Morro de medo de eu ser o Nathan Fielder sem saber, e é tudo um plano pra um novo episódio, véi. Pra mim é tipo assim, é inacreditável como que, tipo assim... Até embola o meu cérebro pra explicar. Tipo, como que... Quando o negócio é tipo BBB. Quando tem câmera filmando, faz alguma coisa no seu cérebro. Tipo assim, você sabe que você está sendo filmado. E um caso igual o Nathan For You e o The Rehearsal, o ensaio, é tipo assim, as pessoas sabem que estão sendo filmadas, elas estão atuando, mas porque o Nathan é do jeito que ele consegue tirar a coisa mais real do mundo, que não poderia ser tirada dessas pessoas, tá ligado? Porque ele, por si só, é meio que um personagem também, você não sabe se é real, se é mentira. Tudo é assim, tá ligado? E tem esse negócio do pacto ficcional. É muito forte, velho. É um negócio muito louco, velho. Tipo assim, que tem um contrato entre você e o Nathan que sabem sobre um golpe que ele tá dando. A pessoa que tá aplicando o golpe com ele não sabe que é um golpe. Tem vários níveis na parada, sabe? E tipo, e sempre fica um nível mais inacreditável, mais inacreditável, mais inacreditável. Tá ligado? Tipo assim, é muito dinheiro pra fazer coisa estúpida, pra tirar coisas inacreditáveis, velho. Sabe? Tipo assim, você nunca mais vai ver isso em nenhum lugar mesmo. E só existe por causa de ter reality TV dos Estados Unidos mesmo, tá ligado? É tipo pegadinha do Silvio Santos se fosse um gênio, velho, fazendo as pegadinhas do Silvio Santos. E, tá ligado? É foda, é um outro nível. É outro nível mesmo.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. Most of us didn't get a Cerberus rebuild. They outdid themselves with you. Ask for any upgrades?
Something you'd like to see? Suzanne Brutal.
Anything wrong with the current packaging, Jacob? It's not original, but I make do.
Nothing any sane person would complain about. Shepard. Seems like you know that too. Commander, I mean. I think we need to keep focused on the mission,
rapaz. For now.
Did I put you off, Jacob?
Suzanne é muito brutal, bicho.
That's enough for now, Commander. We can talk later.
Simplesmente Suzanne Brutal. HBO continua dando dinheiro pro cara ficar com um bar de mentira fazendo isso. Não, ele pega ele cria um bar de mentira dentro da porra de um... Tá ligado? Ele cria um... Não, é inacreditável que ele gasta não sei quantos mil pra pra tirar o bar de Nova York pra colocar ele em... Qual que é o estado? Lá, véi, é inacreditável a quantidade de dinheiro envolvido no negócio.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
$200 mil, véi, tá ligado? Mensagens novas, vamos lá. Chakwas. Commander, I've done further investigation regarding your facial scoring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants. A gente pode tirar as cicatrizes da cara, né? Hey, Arya gave me this address. I think I met you on Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it to get enough to check the new vids and saw that almost all those mercs have gotten killed by Archangel. Cara, agradecendo que a gente não deixou de ir, né? Conversar com a Miranda. Entregar os tempos pros caras também, né? Pulsando, bicho. Vendo nossa amiga. Tá ouvindo a TV? Abaixa um pouquinho isso, por favor. Suzane, abaixa um pouquinho, por favor. Eu fico pensando na folha de pagamento da HBO do Nathan. 500 mil pra criar uma casa dos sonhos de uma mulher aleatória, 200 mil pra mover um bar de uma cidade pra outra. Eu fico muito feliz que os executivos da HBO tem uns caras lá que falam, não, vamos dar o dinheiro quanto dinheiro esse cara quiser, porque nós estamos fazendo história.
I won't make the same mistake again.
Aí, ó.
Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
Let's drink.
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
I thought Alenko's biotic display might have broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins.
O Jenkins é o cara que morreu na primeira missão nossa lá do primeiro jogo.
Great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
With your service record, you could have gotten a tour of duty on any Alliance ship. Why'd you really leave?
Maybe it's less about leaving and more about staying. As a military doctor, I mostly treat people who are in bad shape. Often they die. And if I can help them, they move on. Either way, they leave.
Don't you have any friends or family?
No, not lacking friendship. Just stability. Jeff, Joker will always have Rolex.
Ela meio que cuida do Joker,
he
né?
would never admit it, but he needs my help, and he always will. I wish it weren't, but sadly, it's true.
Treating Joker gives you a kind of stability.
So does this ship, even if it's a copy. Or, hell, maybe it's you, Shepard. Our immovable center.
Papo bom,
A
porra.
place for a person to stop and catch her breath. Or maybe I'm just happily drunk. Would it hurt if it was simple like that for once?
Here's to simply being happily drunk.
I'll drink to that.
Olha aí, que coisa boa. É por isso que o Mass Effect é tão bom, velho. Porque são os pequenos momentos, velho. Olha lá, e você ficar embriagado. Opa. Ela deitada aqui, velho, desmaiada. E a câmera rodando. Quem tomou uns goró, né? Vamos conversar com a Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
This is my operation.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the elusive man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used by your father, by Cerberus.
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
Talk about yourself like you're just
Opa,
a tool.
peraí,
Maybe.
já começamos.
I like
You
to
are who you are,
that
Miranda.
the difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I never had one. Most of my genetic
Ah,
material is
nunca
based
teve a
on my
mãe.
father's tissue.
Mamichos.
His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Vamos só conversar com esse aqui de novo pra ter certeza.
The difference is you were... That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander. Commander, what can I do for you?
Ah, tem novas.
You got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Aí tem essas coisas aqui que a gente tem que fazer pra... Entendeu? É, tem a ver com a missão. Isso que é doido, as
Whenever you
pesquisas
have
que
the
tem.
time and resources, let me know.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Tá bom, vamos entregar aqui o...
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Esse cara é figura, né? Nathan Fielder, faça uma pegadinha de fazer o Corinthians ganhar a Libertadores, por favor.
Told it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic.
Nathan Fielder no Brasil ia ser foda.
Tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Um pouquinho xenofóbico esse cara, né? Mas beleza. Ah, o Zaid, né? A gente pode conversar com ele também. Ready.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracam. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Beauty, isn't it? pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Psicopata, velho. É engraçado que você tem uma câmera aqui pra ver todos os lugares, né? Isso aqui. Assim que joga. Lixo, gente, fora. No espaço pra jogar sempre meio pela janela. Vou ter que entregar agora os tempos pros caras aqui, né?
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good...
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating found free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
No gameplay, my ship. I'll play.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Go easy on the new guy.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Quando fala assim, pode saber.
Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
Fala assim, pode saber. Olha lá, você vai ganhou.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
Gente boa, galera. Continue o bom trabalho. Tá bom, é isso. Próxima missão. Archangel.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
A gente já conversou.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Conversar com o Joke e bora.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Yeah, it's gotta mute. Use it.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, that doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
Thanks, I'll remember this.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money.
Que isso?
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Death, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Véi, é verdade. O Joker está
What
certo.
happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. And the rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Beleza.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Gente boa o Joker, velho. Vida que segue, né, galera? Vida que segue. Vamos lá. Vamos lá levar o Morge, lógico. E agora a gente leva o Jacob. O Jacob é melhor que o Miranda, na real. Ele tem o pulo, né? Que é melhor. Auto level up não, galera. Putz. Bobagem. Incinerate sem dúvida. Cryo Blast sem dúvida. E Incinerate. Charge, por favor. E aí a gente vai juntar pra colocar isso aqui de novo. E a gente tá subindo aqui. Tem que subir mais, né? Meu Deus. E aí, Frost, como é que você tá? Senhor Frost?
Excellent. Knew he could do it.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Aqui, ó.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I did you a favor.
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers.
E esse Battlefield foi bacana, foi, velho. Voou, computador voando, meu filho.
That I can handle.
What's your job here exactly?
Os gráficos estão brutais em tudo, né?
In line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon.
Peguei. Só foi R$500 mais caro do que aquele que você mandou. E foi aqui em BH, né? Já facilitou muito, assim, ó.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan?
Os
For a
caras.
pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Vamos missão aqui. Esse aí que te chega muito rápido. Pois é, não. O cara aqui de BH super gente boa, o cara, não. Deu um probleminha ontem aí com um negócio de um drive, dos negócios que eu instalei, mas eu perdi um dia, assim, de vida, instalando, reinstalando tudo, mas rolou.
Ready when you are.
Get in.
Bora. Recrutar o tal do Archangel. Vai, mas é isso aí, pô. Bora.
It's about time they sent me someone who looks like they can actually fight. They tell you what we're up against?
The recruiter was a little vague.
We wouldn't get many hires if everyone knew the truth. Archangel's holed up in a building at the end of the boulevard over there. He's got superior position, and the only way in is over a very exposed bridge. It's a killing ground, but he's getting tired, making mistakes. We'll have him soon enough.
Now that I'm here, you will.
I'll get to him. Just point me at that bridge.
I like your attitude, but we've got a plan in place. You'll be on a distraction team. Head straight over the bridge and keep Archangel busy so the infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds like a suicide mission to me.
Pretty much, but you look like you can handle it. Head up to the boulevard and get to the third barricade. Talk to Sergeant Kathka. He'll tell you when to go in.
I better go find Sergeant Kathka.
Good idea. Watch yourself on the boulevard. Archangel's killed dozens out there already.
Well, we might have a way in, but getting out could be interesting.
Let's find him first. Then we'll figure out how to get back.
Bora.
Shepard, I've scanned the area, but I am unable to plot any other paths to Archangel.
Guess we're going with the Mercs.
The heavy mechs and gunship possess considerable firepower. Weakening them before leaving will improve your chances.
As the first wave goes in, the infiltration team will attempt to take Archangel by surprise. Do you need something?
You lead the Eclipse?
You figure that out by yourself? I'm Jareth. I run Omega's Eclipse. What do you need, freelancer?
What do you know about Archangel?
His life expectancy is shortening quickly.
É foda a cara dele.
Nobody seems to know anything about him.
Look around, you'll learn what you need to know. He's smart, he's resourceful, and he's dangerous. But we've got him cornered. He won't be making fools of us much longer. Can I assist you further?
Where did he come from? Who is he?
Even his team didn't know that. Maybe we'll know more once we have his body. Of course, it really won't matter then.
I'll get going.
Good idea.
Ninguém sabe porra nenhuma. I spoke to Garmin, he and his men are on board. Assuming this operation is successful, we can count on high morale and excessive buy-in from the men. The losses we've already taken, possibility exists that we won't have the men needed to continue on the next objective. It's clear, though, that none of our organizations would be ready to move on area without the assistance of the other two. Os caras querendo derrubar a área, né? Grana no meu bolso, por favor. Bypass friend of foe. Bombinha, bombinha. Setinha, setinha, CC. Agora ele vai atacar os caras, né? Em vez de atacar a gente.
That should slow them down.
Well done. We'll attack anything now, including mercs.
You're in the wrong place, freelancer.
Who are you?
You the Blood Pack leader?
Name's Garm. That's all you need to know. I'm stuck here waiting till you freelancers are done playing war. Ask your questions and go.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a pain in the ass. He's a Turian, which makes him slightly worse to look at than you. And he's brave, till he realizes you're more than he bargained for.
Sounds like you've had personal experience.
He tried to take me down once. Waited till I was alone. Longest damn fight of my life. But I held him off till my men showed up. He wasn't so tough after that. We chased him over half of Omega. Almost had him. But the slippery bastard snuck away before we could pin him down.
I should get going.
About time.
A galera odeia muito ele, né?
Leave us alone.
No meio do tiroteio, né? Mas eu tô no lugar seguro aqui. Eu acho que, se não me engano, você toma tiro, cancela, né? O trem.
We can use this.
Caralho, grana, hein? Escondido atrás de uma parede.
I'm looking for Sergeant Kafka.
You and me both, lady. He's over there working on the gunship. We go over the bridge when he gives the word. Go talk to him if you want, but I'm in no hurry.
You go.
I'll be right back.
Good luck.
What do you want, freelancer?
Valeu, valeu, Nazoka.
I don't want excuses. Tell Kafka to get that gunship working. Get this freelancer out of here. I don't have time for this shit.
One on
What's your
this.
problem?
You. Get this scum out of my face.
Caralho.
Over here. The next wave's going soon. Shouldn't you be outside getting ready?
Why is he so pissed off?
He's not a big fan of you freelancers. Doesn't trust people he doesn't know. Hates having to bring in outsiders.
Eu nunca tive essa conversa, não. Eu sempre fui do outro lado.
What do you know about Archangel?
He's a Turian vigilante.
Turian vigilante.
Mercs is a fun way to pass the time. Other than that, he's a mystery. He shows up, usually at the worst possible time, and screws with our work. He can't die soon enough, if you ask me.
Sounds
Why do you hate him so much?
He went after Tarek. At his home. Almost got him. Tarek's been on edge ever since, and he's making my life a living hell. Second guesses every damn thing I do. Getting the other merc bands to help us shows you just how desperate he is. They're as bad as Archangel.
We better get going.
Good idea. Make sure you check in with Kafka.
Tell Sheriff he better have his mechs ready to go.
Caralho.
Kafka?
Sergeant Kafka. You must be the group Salky mentioned. You're just in time.
Salky?
You met him when you were dropped off. He radioed to say you were coming. You three kinda stand out from most of the other freelancers. Anyway, the infiltration team is about to give us a signal. Archangel won't know what hit him. Got any questions? This may be your last chance.
Acendeu cigarrão.
Are you gonna give us cover with the gunship?
Huh. Tarek is the only one who flies her. Besides, she's not quite ready. That bastard Archangel gave her a beating last time she was out there. A few more tweaks, she'll be as good as new.
Why are you coordinating the attack and fixing gunships?
I'm in the infiltration group. Our team coordinates with the gunship. I'm staying back to organize the freelancers and make sure the gunship's ready to go if we need her.
So our plan is to jump the wall and head for Archangel's building?
And try not to get killed too fast. You're only a distraction, as long as you're alive. You don't have to make it all the way across. Just keep Archangel watching that bridge. The infiltration team will do the rest.
How will the infiltration team get to Archangel?
They've got two options. They trap him in close quarters and finish the bastard off face to face. If that doesn't work, they have explosives. They'll just need time to set up.
So the bridge is the only way in?
Until the gunship's working again or the blasters finish with the tunnels. Look, we got a plan. We don't need you trying to come up with any great ideas. Just do your damn job, collect your credits, and go home.
Are you leading the assault?
Ha! Tarek doesn't pay me to fight. I just plan the attacks and fix the damn gunship. You freelancers get the privilege of...
Target is in sight. We're a go.
Check. Bravo team, go, go, go! Archangel's got quite a surprise waiting for him. But that means no more waiting for me. Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
Suzanne Brutal. Simplesmente brutal.
You're working too hard.
Caralho! Suzanne é muito brutal, hein?
Doesn't look like Archangel's got much time.
We better get moving if we're going to help him.
Come on, we'll give these guys a surprise of our own.
Spotted them!
With Archangel!
This should come in handy. Archangel.
Quem é ele? O próprio Garrus, o melhor de todos.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
I'm just surprised to see you.
You and me both. Still, it's good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured I could do more good on my own.
Vigilante, né?
At least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
É o próprio Batman. Só que mata, né?
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
Nossa, tá tudo bem?
You nailed me good a couple times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious. If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here, but I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless idiots into scope. But it works both ways. They'll slaughter us if we try to get out that way.
We can't just sit here and wait for them to come to us.
It's not all that bad. This place has held them off so far. And with 3 of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses, take our chances. It's not a perfect plan, but it's a plan.
How'd you let yourself get into this position?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything they've got.
Just the thing to help.
Neverson! This should punch through their armor.
I've got him!
Proximity warning. Impact event.
Snipe that one!
I'm lost. Can't target them.
Point gun!
Opa!
Heads up, they're deploying snipers.
Galera, preciso de vocês. Não, não, não.
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock. Can't target them.
O que tá acontecendo, galera? Aí, ó. Caralho. jogo tá me fudendo. Isso. Falando, esse jogo tá me fudendo. Vê como é que eu...
Can't reach the top. Can't get along. Can't reach the target.
Véi, eu vou morrer aqui. Vou morrer. Jesus. Calma.
Target down! Grabbing cover! Never saw me coming!
Want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel.
Esse bicho tá do nosso lado, né?
Go!
Online. Sending out the heavy mix.
That problem should take care of itself.
Defenses offline.
I've got him! About to get hot. Scoped and dropped! Get over here!
Eu tenho que ir lá pegar munição, galera. Da arma.
Looks like that's all of them. Come find me before they regroup.
Bora, meu amigo Garrus.
You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from his team here on Omega. I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant in the process. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got blood packing blue suns left. Think we can make a break for it?
Maybe. Let's see what they're up to. They've reinforced the other side, heavily, but they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Infiltration team, né? Vou pau tora.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
You need help.
I didn't come all this way to let you die. We'll split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Boa noite, Sofia Minas. Morden, stay.
Morden, stay with Garrus. Keep him safe.
We'll do what I can.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
How do I get to the basement?
Go down a level. The basement door is on the west side of the main room behind the stairs. I'll radio directions if you need help, but you've got to get down there quick. Good luck. Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown.
My shields are down.
Shutter secured.
There's 2 more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Caralho, tô tomando muito tiro, velho. Oh, que isso, meu irmão.
I've got him. Got him.
Commencing shutdown.
Caralho, tô morrendo. Jesus.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Ai, caralho. Posso passar, né?
Got no shields.
Caralho, tá mais difícil esse jogo, velho.
Just one more shutter. Hurry. Here they come. There's not too many yet.
Eu que tô. Devia ter upado sangue tudo no.
Kick.
Get over.
Graças a Deus.
Get back here, Shepard. They're coming in through the doors.
Eita, cara. Olha quem é. Já tomou.
Watch my back. I'll deal with Archangel.
Nós chegamos também. E aí, meu filho?
Draw left.
Nossa, esquece. Não subir não, meu amigo. Quem que eu tô tomando tiro de onde? Tome. Bora.
Thanks, Shepard.
Tá, mas boa, não?
They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This day just gets better and better. He was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone.
Caralho, muito estéreo, né?
Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak of nature. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our chances and fight our way out.
I think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Look out!
Caralho.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not
They're offloading. Watch your back.
Nossa senhora, tomei. Jesus. Morrer, vou morrer. Jesus Cristo. Quase morri. Se dá jogar igual louco.
They're rappelling down the sidewall, ground floor.
Nossa senhora. É o C, né? Filha da puta. Nossa senhora, tomei. Jesus. Calma. Nossa senhora. Suzanne Brutal, simplesmente. Eita, Garrus. Não, você não vai morrer não, meu filho. Not on my watch. Caralho.
Incoming. Just the thing to help.
E tome. Caralho, isso é uma arma. Garrus. Não.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
We better hurry. He looks bad.
Véi, tem como o Garrus morrer nessa porra?
Commander.
Oh.
Bad hit. The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality.
Ah, ele tá vivo. Ô, ele. Eita, caralho.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nós dois como
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
No worse than usual, buddy.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are golden. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. I've heard bad things about Cerberus these past few
Caralho, tá muito, velho. O gráfico tá muito brutal. Eu não tinha visto a cara dele desse jeito ainda, não. É um remake também, né? É um remaster, quer dizer.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times. I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Que é os melhor compêndio de todos os tempos. Pera aí, vamos... Tem que conversar com todo mundo de novo. E ver as mensagens. E fazer umas pesquisas também. O que você acha, Morgan?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. It wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
Eita, caralho.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
Krogan scientists? Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration.
Tem mais de coração os bichos, né?
Natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
Maybe they were just having a lucky year. Or fewer mercs left, meaning more Krogan were left to repopulate.
Please, Shepard. Social environmental concerns accounted for. Not an undergraduate. Population spike caused by adaptation to genophage. No other possibility.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Doideira, né? Uma discussão seríssima.
How did you distribute the modified
É muito foda,
genophage?
velho.
Covert drops, hospitals, clan centers, water supplies. Very difficult. Few Solarians on Tuchanka. Team got caught a few times. Had to fight free. Messy. Better when things went as planned.
How did your genophage modification work?
Krogan evolution attached garbage genetic code to genophage attack sites. Modification created other areas for garbage code to connect. Left sites clean, capable, running smoothly.
You never considered other options?
Hundreds. Thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
Véi, é foda, é uma foda, é uma discussão que não tem como, né? Tipo assim, ó, os bichos se multiplicam num nível que, tipo assim, os caras iam tomar conta do espaço e destruir todas as outras raças, né?
If the Krogan are so dangerous, why not just sterilize them outright?
Not a war criminal, not a murderer, genocide, unnecessary. Krogan as a whole, violent, aggressive, still have outliers, worth saving. Genophage modification protected galaxy, allowed Krogan chance to survive. Everyone wins. Good for us, good for them.
The genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time, tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Foda, né? Doideira. Deixa eu conversar com o Jacob por último.
No message. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be all right.
I feel the same way.
I know exactly what you mean.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need me.
Eu tinha um comentário ali que podia ser meio preconceituoso, né? They are quiet again. Doctor só... é o cara, o Batarian, né? Não, eu só vi esse cara dos Batarians, é isso, né? O Daniel, é o Daniel, o cara do Mordin. Emily Wong, olha ela, you're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come off for air and are ready to talk, let me know, Marco. Cerberus command. We'd like you to look into a situation on Lorek, a nearby planet in the Fatar system. Scan the planet for a base, where we believe Eclipse's mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel that Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust in your discretion. Esquisito, hein, essa missão. Parece que eles estão querendo esconder alguma coisa deles, né? Vamos lá. Começar com a Miranda e nosso amigo. Então, o foda é que o Zaid, ele... Os personagens do DLC... Os caras, velho.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Então não tem conversa, né? Então não vai ter conversa com o Jacob também, não. Olha ele.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Você conversa com os caras e eles dão os upgrades que ajudam na sua missão final, né? Mas tem que pesquisar a coisa.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd
Calibrated.
seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Que isso?
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
You were a thug.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I trained to become a Spectre after the Normandy was destroyed, but it didn't work out.
Much
politicking at the Citadel. Nobody was willing to take risks. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here
Garrus é foda também. Muito, melhor personagem.
The local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I'd put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Foda a história. Foda. E tem mais alguma coisa pra fazer? Acho que não, né? Acho que não. Zaid não tem novas conversas. Vou dar uma olhada se tem mais alguma coisa em Omega que tem que fazer, mas eu acho que não.
No messages for you, Commander.
Então acho que é seguir pro próxima jornada, né? Deixa eu ver. Eles falaram que tinha um planeta aqui, né? Em Fatar, né? Eu acho que vamos deixar por aqui. Ou pelo menos o vídeo do YouTube, que aí eu vou fazer todas as pesquisas que tem que fazer pro resto da... Tem um site do Mass Effect que mostra o que você tem que fazer, né? Todas as pesquisas que você tem que fazer pra ser, né, continuar o jogo. E então é isso, vamos deixar por aqui. Pessoas do YouTube, um abraço, um beijo. E é isso, pessoas do stream a gente vai continuar aqui ainda. Os poucos loucos que estão aí, os fantasmas.